Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I have another reading to do. I just stopped my reading, and my phone just started recording itself. I was about to go ahead and cleanse all my cards, but I guess I have to do another reading, because that is a synchronization. Let's get right into it then. We're using Uncle Bond's Oracle deck. Yours truly. What is this even about? Gloves off. Facing your shadow. Facing your shadow, embracing your dark, fighting inner demons, taking control over the parasite. This feels like somebody else connected to you. And gloves off. No loose ends, a time of closure, business settled. Okay, I see. This is a reading for, it's an individual that needs to know. It has came to a time where there's a contract that's been settled in your life. You're meant to move forward. This is a reading that's going to be very healing. But a big part of it is going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you're ready to face what I see is if you're ready to face and see who your divine is, you must understand that a humongous person, part of your growth in your journey that got you to where you are at this very moment, for a long time who you could have very well thought was your divine, is not. It's what it's called the false divine, and they're an imperative person on your journey. When you are not healed enough, not yet ready for your divine, they are going to be someone you make a lot of errors with because you're a human, and they're going to make a lot of errors with because they're human, to help you actually both be truly ready. But if you knew this during the connection, would you go through with it? If you're like, oh, I know at the end of the day this is not my divine, I'm not going to go through with it. That's why you have to be blinded by certain things from spirit until you're ready. If you're still hearing this reading right now, it means you understand. And you're ready for you're almost relieved. It hurts. You're a split feeling because you're relieved, but you're also like, damn, I really fucking love this person. That doesn't take anything away. Just because this person is not the one you're meant to be with forever does not take away the love you have for each other. They're going to have a special part of your heart always, because this existence is about more than meeting one person. Far, far more than about meeting one person. What is Spirit wanting you to know then about, if you are correct, that time has been done? Either you've recently broken up, recently just separated from the dynamic that never even got to a full relationship, or for some of you here, you're in the midst right now of understanding, is it time to leave? Is this it? I have to pick myself. The defender, standing your ground, sticking to your morals, standing up for others. Paired with the middleweight, medium build, large build, discipline, structure, devoted patience. So this person could be of a medium to large build individual. Or this could mean with the middleweight card that they have a sense of like a structure and devoted patience. This is your energy that they're stating. They want you to defend your ground to your parasite. That part of you that wants you to believe, no, let's keep going back to that. Eventually, it's going to work. That energy, not even the person per se, the energy of you both cycle repeating with each other. Your energies, there's a difference between a person that brings out the worst of you and a person that makes you go into work. You and this individual, for a long time, brought out humongous, beautiful parts of each other. But there's been too many barriers crossed, too many tears cried, for you to ever fully feel like you can have your guard down with this person. There's been too many times they left. But you can forgive, and you can understand they can be a good partner, and you're not leaving the dynamic because there's absolutely no room of growth between you two. You're leaving because of all the growth. You're letting go because of all of the growth. You're thankful for the experience of them. They're thankful for the experience of you. And if they're still, because these are collective resonates, if a lot of you here, like, if Matt understood truly the exact details of my experiences with this person, he would understand that they have a lot of malevolent will. And that very well could be true. But focusing on that does nothing for you. It's focusing on taking away all of the human experience and just talking to that person's higher self. This is what's called likeness attracts likes. And likeness attracts like. And it is a law of attraction instruction, if you will. One of the big three. It's something you should look into. What I'm hearing is Spirit is saying, you are disciplined and you can go forth knowing your protection is higher because of this person. Your callous, your strength, your ability to take piercing words and see life from what you know you can manifest versus what is out of your control. This person helped give you peace with fate. This person you were meant to experience but not meant to stay with. So with that being said, what is your next dynamic? What is Spirit stating for you to focus on for further growth? Some of you here are ready for somebody else because this is almost an internal process you've done. You could have been separated with this person for a long time at this point. Some of you, this just happened. So, I see. For the people that this just happened, you're definitely going to, if you just got a relationship, etc., you are going to need quite a bit of time to be within yourself before you give yourself fully to a committed relationship. So, for the ones there that resonate with this part, this is your forward movement from this reading. Bottom weight. Small build, dark features, making a small difference. All of the little things you do every single day where you used to focus energy on them and reclaiming it for yourself will make more than you could ever understand. Think about a building that's a brick building. It had to start with 1, and then 2, and then 3, and it goes all the way up. That is what you're doing right now. You just went through a tower moment. You have strong foundation to build your new on. They are saying to take it slowly. This is not a time of trying to find love from another romantic person, but there is a small amount of people, if you will, found family members and etc. to cling with, to hold, to express. They want you to take the time to simmer and marinate in your own energy and go into hermit mode, which means focusing on only receiving mature, wise advice and being connected to your spirit guide's advice versus other human beings. For the ones here who you're like, no, it's been a while and I'm ready for love. This is more of my confirmation. I can go forward with somebody else. Final round, not giving up right before the finish line. Deep responsibilities. You let go your healthy partner, a person that's meant to go the next level with, is right next to you. This is that moment of showing Spirit. I don't have to go through another trial run. I'm ready for the next mission, the next round, the next book. I'm ready for all of my high vibrational possibilities with a new person because I let go of what no longer serves. And I am grateful. And it's time for someone to feel my embrace and for me to feel that specific soul's kinetic energy come to me. That's what I got for y'all today. Now, this Oracle deck from yours truly is going to be available for purchase at the end of October. I am going to have a pre-sale link available soon, if not already by the time I am posting this. If it is, then I'll give you more details around here about that. So you have the two options. You can either do the pre-sale, have yours secured and verified to receive by the end of October, or you can get on the notification list that when it goes live and they're available for purchase and stock completely, you can just go ahead and purchase it then. Every single person that's going to get one of these is going to have a personalized little reading or personalized little note in there from me and what I was called to tell you about your first reading, etc., that you should do with this card, with these cards. The last thing I'd like to promote is my apprenticeship program. So I have two forms of mentorship programs. I have my tarot teachings, which is Viva Patreon, tier 7, and then I have my apprenticeship program, which is available via my website. So my apprenticeship program is for individuals who want to learn everything they possibly can from me. That is to work with archangels. That is about working with all forms of divination tools, which is tarot, runes, pendulums, candles, incense, far more. Inner child and inner teenager work, understanding the divine counterpart journey, understanding law of attraction, understanding a spiritual alchemy, and vast amount more of information. My apprentices go through an interview process. So we get together for a 30-minute interview. We see if we vibe, and then we go from there. If you're interested, and also, another thing I forgot to mention, is every single month I give out 2 what I call tarot teaching videos, where they dive into understanding card spreads even further, understanding every individual card, companion cards, how to use other divination tools alongside with your tarot and readings. And that's 2 videos every month. Now, if you're wanting to learn how to further attain the power and your connection and language, if you will, to your own cards, the Tarot Teachings Viva Patreon is strictly just those videos you receive. Both my Patreons and my Tarot Teaching students, we meet up once a month for a group live chat where we cleanse, vibe, and tell each other about what's happened in our past month together. And if you're interested in the tarot teaching specifically, just that, there's no interview process. You can simply go over to Patreon at Uncle Bronze right now, scroll down on the membership tab to the tier 7, sign up, and you'll have instant access to all of the tarot teaching videos up to date. Any questions you have regarding the apprenticeship program, do not hesitate to send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com. Make sure you go to my service tab, scroll all the way down, and read the details about that apprenticeship program. Serious inquiries only. And let's do this. See you when I see you. Let's get it.